I just fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dough.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Oakland-Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, number 2.
Here comes a pitch.
Yandy Diaz.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Wow.
Brandon Lau at the plate now. That's ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. Late on that fastball.
He came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Junior Caminero will hit next. In the air, center field. Under it. They got it for out number 2. And the batter now, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder, number 15. Josh
Lowe. 1 low. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back in Oakland, now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
The right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 away. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And that's outside. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground out to short. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just one of those seen eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But sometimes those can find a hole and get you out.
This is J.J. Bleday. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. 0-2. And that just misses. lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it's gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Man, he completely covered that pitch. Breaking ball on the outside corner of the plate. His shoulder stayed square. He got to it, got around it, and got it up in the air. Nice home run.
That one fouled off. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And he deals. On the ground. And foul ball. That one just misses. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now here is Christopher Morel in there for strike one. Out towards right center field. Butler has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Ben Workvet next to hit for the Rays. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Ben Workvet.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Foul ball there. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
Yep,
he's in there. Yandy Diaz now. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the second. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
And another ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Lede brings it in. And that is that. Back here in East Bay. Now here is Zach Gilliam. Bradley back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
And here is Tyler Soderstrom. Out to short. Walls. Throws to first in time. So here's Brown at the plate.
Wow. 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Snap throw, but he's back safely.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there, and it's 1 and 2. And another ball. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Headed down the line, and that drops foul. That misses, and the count is filled up. Right through there, got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now it's Jose Siri. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's one, and that's 2. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now number 12.
Third baseman.
Bradley back to work. To the right side, Loud. On to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Jacob Wilson digs in now. Bradley measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Over to Diaz, and a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. He's 0 for 1. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Ground ball right side. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now, Richie Palacios.
Number 1, Richie.
And the pitch.
Palacios.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Slings it across, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. That one ripped. It has the distance, gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Rortven in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. To 3rd, and that one handled. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these Athletics, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. J.J. Bleday getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. In the air, left field. Coming on. Makes the catch for the out. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers.
This to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. The pitch just missed.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Ripped to third and caught. Lau at the plate.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Runner on the go. That one down the line, and that squirts through. Here comes Lau. The relay. The tag out. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
But he's back. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back in Oakland, now it's going to be Zach Geloff.
Second baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Tyler Soderstrom. And there's a strike. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And another ball. That misses, and now it's 3-2.
They try to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Wilson, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Lawrence Butler. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
That's out to center field. On the move. Puts it away for the out. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. On the ground at first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Morel, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs, base is empty.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more. And
fires over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here in the East Bay, here's some real power at the plate. Brent Rooker. Line in the pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. Way high.
1-1.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 2-2. And a base hit on the line. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now the batter now, J.J. Bleday. And here it comes. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, no outs. Now, hit in the air, center field. Siri in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Zach Gallo up next for the A's.
The second baseman.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes. And that's outside. And a ball evens the count.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And a pitch. That to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. 1 for 2. Up the middle. Loud. They take the force out. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Workvet. The pitch. And downstairs. That misses the zone. Ball 2. That's a little bit low. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's in for a strike. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. On the ground. And that chance handled. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. The switch hitter batting right.
Taylor Walls.
Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ross Stripling.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Diaz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. A little out front there as he swings through. Walls at first, one gone. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Brandon Lowe. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And there's a ball.
Too low.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Too low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get it.
Calls it in to end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Edwin Uceta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Brown stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs, runner at first. Now the third baseman. Late with the swing there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right side. And there's one down. And here is Jacob Wilson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to.
Garrett Clevenger into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 50, Garrett Clevenger.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Ball 1, no strikes. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. There's one.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rooker swings through it for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Stays alive. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty. And another ball. Big spot, 2 outs. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. Diaz takes it to the bag. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Back in Oakland, ready to begin the 8th. And now, Junior Caminero. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Stripling, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. To second, there's one. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Richie Palacios. The next Hogan Harris on the pitch out of the pen here.
Now
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls. 2
Still
strikes.
only 1 out here in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. He's already homered in this game. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
No,
misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2 outs to down.
And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kevin Kelly. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these A's putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off-speed pitches.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Zach Gallo. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Siri going back on it. Forget it. He sends one out the opposite way, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now at the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. That one is hammered right field. Low. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in East Bay. Here's the catcher, Ben Wertved. As the lefty gets to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Harris, a 6'3 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next
Ball,
offering is down low.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a ball popped up. In position. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. It gets down, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 8. Second base.
So digging in, Brandon Lowe. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. Brown stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
Up next,
Here's the third baseman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one almost got him.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one is inside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Jacob Wilson will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
the final line score for this afternoon.